Well, I am done working for the day. I am on my way to get some oils. I was reading about some things that'll help your hair grow. So I'm always looking for stuff to, keep not just my hair, but my boy's hair healthy and growing, full and thick and long and all that good stuff. So I'm going to get one of them is almond oil. I forgot the other one, but I got it in my phone. Done working for the day. Things are starting to pick up. I went through a period of time, quite a long period of time actually, of business being slow. And for a while I enjoyed it because it gave me time to work on my books. I actually got like 2 books done. Done meaning done as far as written. One to my kids, everything I've learned in 46 years. That's been I'm still doing work on it because there's a lot of mistakes in it. But I've made over $200 off of that book, just just from like word of mouth and just telling people about it on Facebook and Instagram, which I think is amazing. But there's a lot of mistakes in it. I'm not sure where the mistakes came from. I blame the software, because it's just ridiculous mistakes in there. Like, there's no way that those, like the types of mistakes that are in that book, there's no way those mistakes would have gotten past me or an editor. And as many people that have read that book, I had beta readers read it and all kind of stuff, man. Like, there's no way all the mistakes would have got past all of us. I had definitely one person read it for sure out of my beta readers. Two for sure. 3, I could say 3, 4. I could say 4 for sure. One of them being my daughter. 4 for sure. And then there's others that say they read it, but I don't know. I don't believe them. I don't believe they read the whole thing. I do believe they read some of it, but anyway, like, some of the mistakes are early on. So even the people that, if I'm right, that didn't read the whole book, they would have seen the mistakes. So so I'm going through that again and just marking down the mistakes, and I'm gonna have those corrected. But I got the cover, and that's been printed before. I have a few left in my room, and like I said, I made over $200 on that one. Other one I'm still waiting for the cover for. I think I'm gonna just fire this dude, even though I've already paid him $100. It's actually the dude that designed my first cover, but on this one, he's really like taking a long time. And the first cover he made, I'm like, dude, this is just not what I had in mind, and it was just really over the top. I just did not like it. It didn't make any sense to me at all. So he's supposed to be working on revisions, and I don't understand why. I guess it's complicated because of what I told him I wanted. But anyway, today I had 1, 2, 3 jobs today. So, and that's good because, like I said, for a long time, it's been, business has been slow. And, like I said, it was cool because it gave me time to work on my books. I, finished one, finished two, and started working on the third one. And I had just been living off of money that I had stacked, for, that period of time where business was booming, and then I start buying stuff. I bought a freaking boat, and I was buying dirt bikes and four-wheelers, and I was still and I was getting work, but it wasn't like it was before. So the money I stacked over time, after a while I start feeling it, and I'm like, man, I need some money coming in. So kind of recently things have been picking up for me, especially like over the holidays, and I think, I don't know, but my suspicion is, I work holidays. Like, none of that stuff means anything to me, whereas a lot of people, I think the majority of people, especially in the States, they like to take off, for Christmas and New Year's, and sometimes people take off for that whole period, from like maybe like a few days before Christmas, and don't go back to work until after New Year's, like usually like around January 6th, kind of like the schools do, Me, I work all that time, I work on Christmas Day, New Year's, it don't even matter, I don't celebrate that stuff anyway. So I think that's part of the reason, things have picked up for me. And to this day, January 13th, it's still, like I said, I had 3 jobs today. Friday, I don't know, I had some work Friday. I had, a decent workload Friday. I worked Saturday, which I hadn't done in a while. I did 2 jobs Saturday. I got 1 job for sure tomorrow. I got, matter of fact, I got 2 jobs for sure tomorrow if I want to do them both tomorrow. And, gonna try to knock them out as fast as possible. So hopefully, that would, faster I knock these jobs out, hopefully, the faster more jobs will come. So pretty decent day, and I'm done. And like I said, I'm just here to pick up some stuff, and then I'm going back to the house. So that's all. Just wanted to, this is more, this isn't a video where I'm talking about, a specific subject. This is just more part of, as I was talking about, my online diary. So this is just kind of talking about my day-to-day. And on that note, I'm out.